Hello, it's Mattyfbaby and we're back with some Rainbow Cup action just for you, and today we're going to have a little fun and use a full acid spray team and try and see if we can get some wins. And yeah, we'll go ahead and tell you about the team we're running Victory Bell, Tentacruel, and Quagsire. So just a little information about how long it takes them to get to these acid sprays. The Quagsire obviously is going to be the quickest. With Mud Shot, it takes 6 Mud Shots in 6.5 seconds. It's just around the same amount of time as it takes to get a Stone Edge, so be wary out there. You could be being shield baited, or you could be going down to a Stone Edge. Next, Tentacruel is going to take 8 Poison Jabs, which is 8.5 seconds to get to a acid spray. And I'm laughing right now because I was just looking up these numbers and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure I forgot to TM my Tentacruel. So I'm running an acid spray Tentacruel during this video that I've made the battles for a couple days ago. So I was not running the idle Tentacruel, or maybe I'd have done better. So yeah, I wasn't running a very good fast move on that. And then last but not least, the Victory Bell is going to take a whopping 13 Razor Leafs and 13.5 seconds to get to that acid spray. So let's go look at 2 of the series that I ran. I ran 4 series total, so these are the second 2 that I ran. Let's go look at them. They were pretty fun. Alright, so game 1, we have a bad lead, and also we're in a bad scenario because that's a confusion user and half of our team is part poison type. So first, we got the first thing of Grape Jelly coming your way. If you know the boy Battle Hero, you know he loves talking about the Grape Jelly. So we hit him with the acid spray, and we had brought in the Quagsire because both of our other Pokemon are going to be taking super effective damage from that confusion, and that's really scary, right? That is not feeling good. So after we hit it with 1 acid spray, which he did shield, we come back and finish it off with the Stone Edge, so that's nice. But now we got a Slowbro, and we hit him with another acid spray, another thing of the Grape Jelly. And so yeah, we're glad that we can get the Slowbro down, but it still is going to take a good bit of our Victory Bell, and that's what's good about once you hit a Grape Jelly on someone. Once you hit that Grape Jelly on somebody, if you have the Razor Leaf user, then it's going to tear right through them. And this is against our buddy Primo, and this is a really crazy match here. It takes us forever to get to our acid sprays during this whole series because, as I just told you guys, I didn't TM my Tentacruel, so I have the really bad fast move, but that's okay because we've hit him with some Grape Jelly on this Charizard, and we just barely take down that Charizard. That's crazy. We seem so far behind right there. So next, we got a lead of Lantern versus our Quagsire, which is good for us because we're going to be resisting his Charge Beam and his Thunderbolt. So we hit him with that Grape Jelly, and he hits us with a Hydro Pump. So we're hoping he would try to bait us with a Thunderbolt, but he did not. So now that he's been hit with the Grape Jelly, we go and try and switch in our Victory Bell, and we try to take the Lantern down, but he switches out ASAP, which is really nice. But we are able to get to a Grape Jelly before the Charizard takes down our Victory Bell. So after that, we bring in the Tentacruel, who's going to be over there trying to plug these acids at him so he can get to another Grape Jelly. But yeah, so that we're not really looking too hot for this match. The Charizard does go down though. We do get that Charizard down. That's pretty nice there. And we're waiting to see what he brings in. And it's the Lantern again. And we're going to go ahead and bust our shield because we do not want to see... We don't want to see that Thunderbolt. We are able to take down the Lantern. He's got 1 shield left, and we got a Grape Jelly we're about to hit him with, but that's not looking good because Fortress is heckin' really immune. He's super duper immune to our poison type moves, and we got no shields left, and he's just over there farming away on us. So after he farms away, we bring in our Stone Edge because we've hit him with the Grape Jelly, but you know it's too late. He's still got that shield left. We've hit him with 2 Grape Jellies, and we go for the Stone Edge there, and I wish I would have went for the Grape Jelly because I might have been able to get back to a Stone Edge because it's a little less energy. So he's able to finish us off with the Fortress. And by the way, during this, I was trying to, as part of this little challenge, because I was looking at it like it was a fun little challenge to do. I don't expect using a full acid spray team to be super viable. This really, I don't want to call it challenge in the video title, but this is just a fun little challenge I was doing. I wanted to hit every Pokemon with an acid spray at least once. unless I was just able to take them down on fast moves because of the matchup. So that was the goal here. So I actually would have like won a game during one of the first series I did, but at the very end I had a Stone Edge ready to take down a Charizard, and I had a lot of extra energy with my Quag, but I wanted to hit the Charizard with a Grape Jelly as part of this challenge of trying to hit every Pokemon of my opponent with like at least one Grape Jelly. But yeah, so if you see me like going for an Acid Spray sometimes, it's because that was part of my mindset. I was like, man, I want this to be like a little challenge to myself. Can I win and hit everybody with a Grape Jelly, which we just hit the Fortress with? This is not sponsored by Welch's. I mean, unless you guys want to hit me up, do it. But anyways, so we hit him with the Grape Jelly, and then we hit him with the Stone Edge, and we try to bring in our Victory Bell. He switches to the Charizard, probably not realizing how close to fainting the Charizard was, and it was really close. And our Victory Bell is able to finish with the Razor Leafs, so we are able to take that round. So next we're going to be playing, that was against Primo, thank you buddy, my man, for that round. So now we're playing against the dude, the DarkMatterWolf. You heckin' matter. If you guys haven't checked out DarkMatterWolf, well, you're crazy, and go do that. It's not hard. His link will be down in the description. He's a really fun guy. We've been doing a lot of battles together. He's just joined the Battler crew. He's a battler now, and he's into PvP with us, so hope you guys go show him some love. And I can't wait to see him next week. Can't wait to see so many people at GoFest. Anyways, yeah. So, and yeah, DarkMatterWolf's been getting a lot better, and I'm really proud of him. And I hope he does well at his Rainbow Cup, which I'm pretty sure is going to be this afternoon from when this video is released. That's tomorrow, but yeah, this afternoon. Anyways, so we're over here shielding because we're like, dang, pretty sure he's trying to Earthquake us to death. Tentacruel only takes neutral damage from Frenzy Plant. It still hurts him really bad, though. So, but he does take super effective from that Earthquake. So we go ahead and shield both those up, and he brings in the Raichu, which we're going to be able to wall a Raichu out. Anything he throws at us, we're going to resist, whether it's a Brick Break, Thunder Punch, or a Wild Charge. And then the Razor Leaf just really hurts. Really hurts almost anybody gets really badly hurt by the Razor Leaf. So we're going to go ahead and hit him with a Grape Jelly on his Tentacruel, and he gets off a Hydro Pump and finish us off. I really wish I had the Poison Jab on my Tentacruel, and I really also wish I had a second move. I might unlock a second move because it's a pretty good Tentacruel. The one I have is pretty good PvP IV. So anyways, we're in a bad matchup there at the lead. Quagsire versus the Meganium. You know, Quaggy Boy. Y'all better know by now. If you don't know by now that he's 2 times a week to grass, then what are you doing? So he switches into the Raichu here, and that is, like I said, very good for us. We're going to hit him with a Grape Jelly, that Acid Spray. Y'all go check out Hero Vange too. If you haven't checked out Hero Vange, who's the originator of calling Acid Spray Grape Jelly, go do that. Don't be a fool. You'll really enjoy it. He's hilarious and knowledgeable. So yeah, go check him out. Links down low and stuff for both them. Yeah, but we go in and take down, we took the Raichu all the way down, right? I'm pretty sure we did that. And yeah, he brings in, DarkMatterWolf brings in the Meganium on us, and we're going to go hit him with the Grape Jelly, which actually going to do some pretty decent damage if he didn't shield it there, because he is weak to it, and it might have got him almost dead right there. But we go and decide to block the Frenzy Plant and try to farm another Grape Jelly. And now he has a Tentacruel, and I'm like, oh no, this is not good. Who do I got in the back? Who do I have? Well, we hit him with the Grape Jelly, so like I said, we're trying to hit every Pokemon with the Grape Jelly if we can, and we were able to get the Tentacruel. He's going to hit us with the Hydro Pump to down us, and since the Tentacruel's been hit with the Grape Jelly already, we can hit him with a Stone Edge. Quag! I love when Quag attack. He's like, wah! He's like, wah! I'm Quagsire. Wah! Hilarious. Quagsire's hilarious. He's so funny. But yeah, he's gonna hit us with the Acid Spray on our Victory Pump. We're like, oh no, Fred, we don't like that. But that's okay, because now we got an Acid Spray ready for his Meganium. And so after that, we're gonna go and switch to our Tentacruel, who's gonna be able to resist or take neutral hits from the Frenzy Plant, and does have to worry about the Earthquake, but that's okay because we're hitting for super effective damage with our Acid fast move, since we don't have Poison Jab, which we're about to go TM as soon as we're done making this video. We're totally about to TM that. But he brings in the Raichu, which is going to be taking us down with just the fast moves. After that, we're going to bring in our boy the Victory Bell and try to get some Razor Leafs off, and then we're just going to let the Victory Bell fall with the Wild Charge. It did do pretty decent damage though with the Razor Leafs, and we knew that we'd be able to bring in our Quagsire and farm a little bit, a teensy little bit off of the Raichu. We hit this Tentacruel with the Acid Spray to try and bait that shield, and because I couldn't remember if I hit the Tentacruel with Acid Spray yet, I'm pretty sure I had, but like I said, I was trying to hit everybody with Acid Spray at least once, so yeah, that's the matches. We ended up losing the first 2 series I ran with this set of the Acid Spray team, and then I won the second 2 series. So we just showed the second 2 series, showed the ones that were, I was figuring out how to use it and how to like maneuver using such like a crazy lineup. So the first 2 series I could have won more of the games than I did. I think I ended up going, man, I counted the other day. I want to say it was like, I think I went 5-7 total and did like 12 matches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went 5-7. I won these 4 games here, went 4-2 here, and then I think I went like 1-5 in the first 2 matchups, the first 2 series that I ran. I definitely went 0-3 to my boy Indigo, but I could have won one if I wasn't like trying to hit that Charizard like I mentioned. I had the Charizard with a Quagsire full of energy. I did the Acid Spray because I want to hit everybody with the Acid Spray, so I hit the Charizard with the Acid Spray, and then I almost had enough energy because I'd farmed a little bit of energy to get to that Stone Edge. So if I'd have done that and just hit the Stone Edge, and I would have at least won one more game. But yeah, we went, I'm pretty sure it was 5-7, and yeah, but that was just a fun little video. At least I thought it was pretty fun. It was a nice challenge. You gotta challenge yourself sometimes. It's your boy Mattyfbaby reminding you that Pogo is life. Pogo is life, y'all. I'll see y'all at GoFest in a few days for that ghost habitat. I'm behind that shiny Sableye. If you're new, I hope you subscribe and hope you had fun. We're going to do some more informative videos very soon. I got my first Rainbow Cup tournament this Monday, and then I got my second Rainbow Cup tournament on this Friday, which is the wild card open qualifier for globals. So wish me luck for both of those. And then I got another Rainbow Cup tournament later in the month, so I'm probably going to drop my first tournament video next Saturday. I'm going to do it this Monday, and then I'm going to make the video and then drop it the day after the wild card in Chicago. That way, can't have everybody out there sniping all my super secret strategies. They're not that super secret, but I got some nice plans. But thank you guys for the love. Y'all be easy. Peace out. Peace out. What are you still doing here? Go watch another one of my videos. Bye.